amazing crowd. I'll tell you what, I've never seen a more pumped and beautiful looking crowd of people. Look at you. We could start a Mexican wave going from that end. Go for it. Mexican wave. Going all the way across. Yeah, that wasn't very good, but thank God I never filmed that. You're all being filmed for the DVD, you know that. So that was very good. This is yours, I gather. It is. What's your name, sir? Philip. Hello, Philip. You look terrified, Philip. Why are you so terrified? You're not terrified. Your English is not very good. Where are you from, Philip? Where are you from?
From Britain.
Britain in France. Bonjour, monsieur. Monsieur, could you come and stand here? Because people don't want to see us. People want to see the car. That's what they've come to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the turntable on. Hello, Peter. I'm going to switch the turntable on. I'm going to get it going round. You start. There you go. There you go. Now I can suss this out, Nick. I've got it. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Mike Brewer. Welcome to my clinics. Waving at people there. Morning, everyone. So this is what's happening. In between the racing's been delayed today because of the weather. And this is only liquid sun. Alright, it's just liquid sun. It's only going to be here for a little while. And it's blowing through at about midday. If we will it will happen. It is going to blow through. But in between the racing, it's my job to bring a car up on the stage. We meet people like Philip here. We learn a little bit about the car, and we learn something we never knew before. And this morning, we've had a Daimler 250 V8, an amazing car. We also had the missing Lotus that was just on the stage. Colin Chapman designed the car in the 1950s, the precursor to the Lotus 7. And I never knew anything about that car, so I learned all about it. And now we're going to learn about this behind us. Philip's car looks absolutely angry, doesn't it? It looks angry and ready to go. It is, isn't it? That's like a little puppy with his tail in the air. Big fat arches, just eager. And I heard it start up, Philip, as you drove it up onto the stage. And it sounded incredible. Are you competing in this car this weekend?
No.
Ah. Right, it's a short interview then, isn't it, Philip? This is going to be awkward. Anyway, thanks for coming. That was really nice. So, Philip, let's find out a little bit about this MGB. First of all, what is it? What is the car? Tell me about the car.
This car is MGB GT. The car will be built in 1966 and rebuilt last year.
Wow, so the car is a 1966 MGB GT and it was rebuilt last year. And if I touch some of this is steel, fiberglass, and here, fiberglass. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it, absolutely love it. Oh my God, look at the inside. I'm going to leave that door open so they can see it as it comes round. So Philip, what about the engine? The engine, there has been some work done to the motor because it sounded amazing when it came up on stage.
The engine is 4 cylinders, 2 liters.
There's a 2 litre 4-cylinder B engine.
Yes, and carburetor Weber.
It's Weber carburetor. 1 or 2?
1.
1 Weber carburetor.
1 big.
One grand there. 1 grand Weber. This is good, this interview, isn't it? It's good. Right, so I think we've got a drift of what this car is. This is a road registered legal MGB GT. The car was born in 1966. It's got a race history, but it was rebuilt just last year. And as you can see, Philip's gone for the full wide arches, so it gives it that factory racing look. But underneath the bonnet, we've got a 2 litre 4-cylinder single Weber carb engine. It sounded absolutely spot on. Did you drive it here from France or did you put it on a trailer?
I ordered on Thursday directly from France.
From France? With a big lorry and this behind, or did you drive it here?
I drive it.
Oh, you get a round of applause for that. Yes. I'll tell you for why. See, we're English people here, and to know that a Frenchman drove quite possibly one of the worst Cowley cars ever, one of the worst at that period of time, all the way to England, kind of makes us proud. And it makes us forget the last 2,000 years when we've been beating you up. But there you go. What an amazing thing that you did, driving this car all the way here. Is it your first time at Silverstone?
Yes.
And what do you think, other than the weather, what do you think of the event?
It's very, very nice. People are very nice.
Ah, do you hear that? We're very nice. Merci, monsieur. We appreciate that. It's very kind. We like your cheese and your bread. Don't we? We love their cheese, and we love their wine. We like your wine. Very much so, we like your wine. I'm going to tell you a little secret about French wine. Can I digress just for a minute? I went and lived with a friend of mine down in the south of France just for a period of time, and he said to me, let's go, grab those jerry cans, plastic petrol cans. You know what I'm going there, didn't you? So grab the plastic petrol cans. He said, we're going to go and get some wine. And I went, what, in the petrol can? He went, yeah, follow me. So we jumped in the car, drove down to this little weenie-like petrol station on the corner of a street, and there were petrol pumps, little ones, and he said, just go and choose anyone you like. And I went, what do you mean? He said, just fill up a jerry can with anyone you like. And it said €2 per can. €2 per can, right? €2. This is better than Aldi prices, trust me, Lidl's. So I jump out and I fill up a 5-gallon jerry can with €2 worth of red wine. We went back and had a barbecue and we poured it into bottles to not look cheap. We wanted to look kind of posh, so we tipped it out into bottles. That night, me and 3 people drunk 11 bottles of wine, right? I woke up the next day with the clearest head I've ever had. It was the most delicious wine I've ever drunk. Because they keep it. They keep the good stuff. They send the crap to us. I'm not joking. Am I joking? Does anyone know that? I'm not joking. They keep the good stuff and they drink it out of petrol bloody cans in petrol stations. I don't think you understood a single word of that, Philip, but I'm saying nice things about French wine. Yes. Yes, and we're going to give you some good old British beer now in recognition of you coming all the way here and it's MGB. We got a nice little presentation for you, and here comes Dick. So our friends at Silverstone Breweries, they are going to supply, I think this is going to go down well here. So we drink his French wine. What do we give the Frenchman who drove here in an MGB? Good old British beer. Look at that. Give him a round of applause. Wonderful. And my mate Ian and all the people over there at Pop Band Colour who do an incredible job. This guy over there is the most talented artist in the motoring world today. There he is, give him a big wave. That's Ian. Right now what he does is he paints cars with radio controlled cars. So he gets a radio controlled car, drives it through a puddle of paint, and then he paints an oil painting with it. And do you want to see what they look like? They look like that. So that's what he paints. And you can see him doing it live right there. And he has very kindly given you this, sir, because that is very much like your little car. And that is for you. As a little presentation to say, merci, monsieur. We really do appreciate you coming over. Thank you. Fantastic. Now, I urge you guys not to leave just yet. Just yet. Because I'd like Philip to start his car up before he drives it off stage, because I want you guys to hear it, just how sweet the little engine, what you can do, and I've done this myself. If you take a little 4-cylinder B engine, and I've just done an MGA, I don't know if anyone's seen my MGA, if you put a single weather carb on it, it just sounds amazing. Good exhaust, and that's a free-flowing exhaust that he's put on here. Just listen to it, and it will pull like a little train, this car. So Philip, would you mind just starting it up for us? We're going to be competing against the noise of the motor racing cars, but that's just going to go off around the back end of the circuit. You don't have to pay me extra for that as well. You get that one for free. That's very good. Philip, let's have a little rev. That's the sound of the thing, isn't it? That just sounds sweet, sweet. And when I said to you right at the very beginning, when I said to you, this car looks like a little eager puppy. It just wants to go, doesn't it? That's what this car says to me. It just wants to go. So Philip, wonderful. We're going to have your friend wants to get a picture. Here.
Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo, Philip! absolutely brilliant. And I've got another special guest who's just arrived, so don't leave everyone. I do believe to my left, my television husband's just arrived, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Antanstead! Buddy! Very nice indeed. And you've just flown in from California. What's this stuff you brought with you?
Yeah, well, first of all,